This is my world, isn't it? We may as well keep it real.
Terry, alternative Black Music is Black Music show. So, Art, tell us, you've just come from touring the United States, East Side, West Side, inside, outside.
More East Side, West Side. I didn't go inside the States so much. I went to the East Side, New York City, and I went to the West Side, LA. Inside America is this other country that I don't really know. I'm going back in September. I'm going to East Side, New York City, and I'm going to go to Washington D.C. and I'm going to play the Kennedy Center. I'm working a lot with an artist named Stu, and we did the James Baldwin's inspired piece called "Notes of a Native Song." You've heard of the book that Langston I think it's an essay Langston Hughes wrote called "Notes of a Native Son." No, Baldwin wrote it about, not Langston Hughes, Richard Wright, "Notes of a Native Son." So we did something about that, and that was really interesting. Toni Morrison was there, and so many other people that the Black intelligentsia of Harlem were there. So it was really good to really break through and to get recognized by them, and New York Times loved it. So we've been booked again in December at in San Francisco to do that play for a week. And also I did a show in New York in Art Terry, and we're breaking in the Church of Pussy to New York City and to America. And because that's my band in London that I play with. So we're slowly getting Americans ready for that, because I think that word is a very loaded word in America. I mean, it's loaded anyway.
I think worldwide.
But it's loaded, especially when you put it religious.
Yeah, with religion.
Religion.
Yeah.
But it's just that the reason why we talk about the Church of Pussy is because it's really more of a performance piece than a band. It's about how men can sometimes, our people can sometimes get obsessed with one side of life, which is a very attractive life, the sexual side of life. And how through that small area of life, you can sometimes experience a whole nother area. You might start off maybe just being attracted to a woman because you want to have sex with her, but then you start to fall in love with her. And that's what the Church of Pussy is about, is we really worship women. It's about the guy that goes and will do anything for a woman.
What inspired the tour in the first place? What made you just up and go on tour?
Well, Stu, who I grew up with, who made a film with Spike Lee and a theater piece about our travels around Europe from his point of view. I haven't played with him for 25 years. We went different directions. I went to England and he went to Berlin. And we were just coming back together. Stu's much more successful than me in that sense. And so he's opening doors for me, really, yeah. And I'm very grateful. So I'm playing in his band, and in return he's helping setting up gigs. So I'll be playing in October 3rd, opening for the Negro Problem, which is the name of Stu's band, the Negro Problem. I'll be opening for them October 3rd in Williamsburg. I forgot the name of the place, but Williamsburg is a trendy place in Brooklyn. Yeah. So that's going to be cool. And then I'll probably play in Stu's band as well. And then we're going to do Wagner before that. On September 25th and 6th, we're doing a piece inspired by Wagner at the Kennedy Center in Washington, D.C. And that was good, because Stu said when he told him that his keyboard player was lived in London, they said that it can't be done because it's a government building. Kennedy Center is like a government building. It's big, and you can't just have people coming in without the proper paperwork. And he said they were like, no. And he said, hold on, he's got an American passport. He lives in London, but he's got an American passport. So I'm really happy to be going on. And then in Los Angeles, I'm going to be gigging as well. I'll be announcing that. So what made me want to go home? What made me want to go home is because I'm scared of becoming British. I've been here for 25 years, and I've loved London. But when I go back to America, everybody's talking about motherfucker. And I told that motherfucker that kind of shit ain't gonna work with this nigga because they shouldn't be fucking with this shit all the time. And I thought, this is like, it's disgusting, you know, the way these people talk. I'm British now, you know. But yeah, it's just really funky. The people those are the women basically talking like, you know.
Don't worry, you're not British. You have an American accent.
Yeah.
It's plastered all over you.
Well, I do like being a Londoner. Maybe not so
Okay.
much a British person, but a Londoner is really nice. Yeah.
Good, thanks.
Yeah.
Lovely. Have a nice tour. And after you do the US, then you're taking it worldwide?
I'm coming back to London, my home. Yeah. And then we're going to release the album. The album's called Sex Madness. And I think it's a really beautiful album. I'm really happy with it. So that'll be coming out on Frizz Records, I believe. I'm hoping Frizz Records puts it out. And yeah, we'll be touring. Well, I'm going to be in Berlin playing in September as well. I didn't mention. So yeah, we're going to be constantly doing stuff. You know, you know, with your help and my fans' help, my people's help, we're going to be constantly, you know, trying to reach out to you.
To the people.
Doing a lot in England. I love to go to France. I hope to go to France and do some things. And yeah, I'll be doing a lot of stuff in America. Yeah, going back and forth there a lot.
Thanks a lot.
Thank you very much, MND and John Murphy. I want to give a big shout out to my fellas here. Did you get JET? These are the brothers I'm working with.
Man.
And keep up with you.
Huh?
Keep up with you on tour on Mr. R. Terry.
They're called Record Head.
Yeah.
Their former band was called JET, which I was a part of, and I hope I can be part of Record Head as well.
And to keep up with you on tour, on Twitter, Mr. R. Terry.
Yeah, Mr. R. Terry, or that's my Twitter page. Yeah, I'll go to my Facebook page and you can see. But also, Frizz Records has an R. Terry page. Yeah, so I hope that you dig the music because I'm making it for you. You know, I'm making it for cool people like you. And I don't think a lot of people's making music for cool people anymore. They're making it for kind of gullible people, I think. But I hope that you know, can open your ears to something that's for you.
Thanks, Art. Thank you. Thanks.